the Star Wars news then, since we're set up.
All right, so they confirmed a live-action Ahsoka series is coming, and they even showed like the logo for the show. So it's typical Star Wars logo, but it looks pretty cool.
That's cool. I mean, I thought that was coming for sure. I don't think you cast someone as big as Rosario Dawson for it, and just because she's
Have her
on
in 2 episodes of a show, yeah.
And I highly doubt that when they, I guarantee you, when she put all that on and filmed, that I bet you they filmed some stuff for her show too.
Yeah.
While they had her on set, and she's all decked out just for. I mean, what was that? Like 15 minutes of an appearance in an episode.
Yeah.
You know, right. I bet you they did some other stuff too. Shot some trailers, shot some stuff.
Yep. So
such a favorite character too. That you knew as soon as she appeared that they were going to do more with it.
I love it. I love Ahsoka. I think she's great. I think Rosario Dawson is great. I'm all for it.
So another new show announced. I missed most of the Star Wars stuff, so I don't have a lot of detail on these. Just some titles and things. There's another series coming called Rangers of the New Republic.
Oh, nice. What's that?
I don't know. That was one that I only got a title for. And I'm not even certain if it's a series or if it's a film. I literally just got the title for that one.
Do you know anything about Rangers of the New Republic, Pa?
That should be around the same time as Mandalorian, I think. Isn't that what Cara Dune became?
Well, yeah, because they said in the thing, Justin, I did see it pop up and say Rangers of the New Republic takes place in Mandalorian episode time frame, as does the Ahsoka show. So all these shows are all at the same time.
Yeah,
they're totally redoing 7, 8, and 9.
It's like a new universe.
Yeah, I wonder. There was a rumor.
The Mandalorian spinoff is what they're actually calling it.
Yeah,
isn't that what Cara Dune became?
I think you're right, Brock. Because there was a rumor that she was getting her own spinoff show.
But according to Dawn on the show last week, we were never gonna see her again.
Shut the fuck up. I don't know. I haven't seen her confirmed to be in it.
Well, she was in the episode this week, though.
She was. She's a long.
Cut her out.
Well, they filmed that 2 years ago.
So I wasn't aware of that one. We got the title screen for Andor, the Rogue One spinoff series about Cassian Andor.
Now this one worries me. How is this even? What is this going to be about? I mean,
it's going to be a prequel, I guess.
That character was not that good.
Well, he was all right. He at the beginning when he was like doing all that like spy stuff and killing witnesses and stuff.
Yeah,
it could be interesting.
Yeah, so it's going to be based on him and basically the beginnings of the rebellion, really.
Yeah.
The Obi-Wan Kenobi show got confirmed, and the title scene or the title image for that was also released. It was also confirmed that Hayden Christensen is going to return as Darth Vader for the Kenobi series.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, it's still probably going to be James Earl Jones as the voice.
Yeah, it'll be Hayden Christensen's his face?
I don't know.
He's the worst Anakin Skywalker. He's the worst thing about Star Wars.
They should have brought back Jake Lloyd.
Yeah, they should have brought back Jake Lloyd. I mean, he really is. If you go back and rewatch the movies, I mean, obviously I'm excited for an Obi-Wan show because nobody is a better Obi-Wan than Ewan McGregor. I mean, he is just the shits. He's great, right? But Christensen was awful in those movies. Awful.
It's probably going to be him in the suit.
Yeah, it's going to be him in the suit, and a lot of people say that he was bad because that was the way George Lucas directed him to be.
I don't know. I've never seen him in anything since. Have you ever seen Hayden Christensen in other movies since then and been like a successful actor? He made Looper or whatever that was, and that was about it.
Jumper,
Looper.
Looper was Tom Cruise, wasn't it?
I don't know. I mean,
Looper
you know
was
what I mean?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
You haven't really seen him in much since then, you know? which just tells me people didn't like his work. But I don't know. I mean, if he's just going to be in the suit with the mask on, and it's still James Earl Jones' voice. Then who cares? He'll pop his helmet off and be like, and put it back on.
It's me.
And he won't even be in the suit because they'll have a real big tall guy in the suit.
It's probably cheaper than hiring a stunt double to get Hayden Christensen.
It's just going to be his dumb face every once in a while. Dumb. All right, but Obi-Wan show for sure. Can't wait for that. It's going to be great.
Yep. Have you watched the new season of Clone Wars?
I know about the Bad Batch. My kids have informed me about it, so they're getting
they're getting a spin-off series.
Right, and it's animated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in Clone Wars animation.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. There is a Lando series in the works.
What's his name as the?
I'm assuming they're going to bring back Childish Gambino.
What's his real name?
Donald
Glover. Yeah. It better be Donald Glover, or I'm going to be annoyed.
Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't be Donald Glover.
Yeah, he was great in the movie.
Yeah.
What if it's Billy D and it takes place in the future?
Billy D.
I'm down for that. Bring back Billy D. Williams.
Billy D was the best part of the new movie.
This one really intrigues me. There's another series called The Acolyte, and it's a mystery thriller following the dark side emerging at the end of the High Republic era. So this to me is one of the things I'm more at least interested in, because this is starting to go back in time and show the pre Skywalker saga stuff.
Yeah. I mean, this sounds great. There's so much to explore there. They haven't done that in a long. Yeah.
And I'm curious to what Sith Lords they'll talk about to this, but yeah, this sounds really good. The next thing was Star Wars Visions. It's going to be a series of anime short films from iconic Japanese creators.
That could be cool.
So some animation from new creators that we haven't seen before. Patty Jenkins announced she is directing a feature film, Star Wars Rogue Squadron, focused on the starfighter pilots.
That's cool.
And let me tell you what, the trailer for that was really neat too. Did you see that?
No, I missed the trailer for it.
The trailer was cool because it was like her talking about like her dad growing up and being an Air Force pilot and all about pilots, and it was her passion. And she's on like an airport runway. And then she was like, "So for me, the perfect choice." I was like, "Is this a Green Lantern movie?" Like, what? Like, I didn't know what was going on because it's Patty Jenkins. I thought, like,
it's DC.
And then she puts on a Rogue Squadron helmet and starts walking towards an X-wing fighter.
That's cool.
And it was neat. So yeah, I mean, that'll be good.
Yep.
Now I wonder where this fits. Where's Rogue Squadron? Is that like regular Star Wars time frame?
Should be that timeline.
Yeah, that was the crew that Luke joined, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So so this will be like old, like Porkins, man.
Yeah, I mean, I think that a whole movie based around X-wing fighters can't be bad.
Yeah, it's like Top Gun in space.
Yeah, it's just pilot fights and dog fights. Like, I'm fine with it. I mean, like, what can go wrong there? You know what I mean? That's like a layup for me. That's like easy. Yeah. Oh, look at this movie. They're just dogfighting in outer space, flying. The trailer's flying X-wings through all kinds of shit. Like, it's just great. I mean, everything about it's great.
And then it was announced Taika Waititi is working on a fresh, unexpected, and unique Star Wars movie.
Droids.
So I bet it will have something to do with droids.
What the droids in that picture, Justin? Something droid story?
Yeah, that one I haven't found anything out, but that's not Taika Waititi's thing. The droid story, I believe, is an animation.
Okay. All right.
Remember that old Droids cartoon? I could see Taika Waititi taking that on and it being cool.
Yeah, do something funny with that. I could see that for sure.
Yeah, R2D2 C3PO animated adventure, a droid story.
Okay. All right.
What else we got? Oh, that's pretty much it for the Star Wars stuff.
All right.